Hey, if you guys want a chance to get a free copy of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare as well as Call of Duty 4 Remastered, then check out the description below for more details. Enjoy the video. Yo, what's up guys, what is going on? Zach or Immortal Resistance here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by once again. As always, today guys, we are going to be talking about Infinite Warfare multiplayer and multiplayer gameplay, when we can expect to be seeing some and when we can expect to get some news and some details about the multiplayer section of Infinite Warfare. So, as I'm sure you guys know, whenever a new Call of Duty gets announced, I want to say for the first like maybe 3, 4, sometimes even 5 months, the only information we have is about the campaign and the single player aspect of the game, what time frame it's going to be taking place in, what the game is going to play like. It's not too much multiplayer info or any other special game modes like zombies or spec ops or things like that. It's just strictly campaign and strictly single player information. However, we have gotten a few things about the Infinite Warfare multiplayer so far. We know the movement system will be pretty similar to Black Ops 3's. We know that there's going to be a beta, but really we don't know too much about when we're actually going to be able to see some Infinite Warfare multiplayer gameplay and when we're actually going to be able to see what the multiplayer will play like. And we know E3 is just around the corner. It's going to be happening about mid-June. However, E3 normally is a time where you're just getting more information about the single player portions of the game. Normally for the Call of Duty keynotes and for the Call of Duty press notes, all we get to see as far as footage goes is like a mission played out of the campaign. It's nothing too special. Every now and then they might tease us with a little something, but really where the multiplayer info and where the multiplayer footage is going to be coming is later this year. I want to say around August and September, a few months before the game releases. You guys remember back earlier last year in 2015, we got the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta around, I think, August and September, if I do recall correctly. And I feel like that's when we're going to get the beta this year, as well as Gamescom. That's another gaming convention that takes place in Europe or the UK. I'm not exactly sure which one. I believe it takes place in Germany. So they always seem to have things where you can get your hands on the newest Call of Duty. You can play the multiplayer, you can play LAN multiplayer with the other people at the convention, which is something that is really, really cool. That's where we're able to get a lot of information about what the multiplayer is actually like. You know, if there's going to be any sort of specific kill streaks, if there's going to be any secret kill streaks. I remember back in Advanced Warfare, some of my friends that I follow on Twitter were actually able to figure out that there's going to be a nuclear medal, not the actual DNA bomb, but a nuclear medal that you get from kill streak kills as well, if you guys remember that. That leaks pretty early on because of Gamescom and people being able to get their hands on the game. I know some pro players have already gotten to play the game. They're obviously not allowed to say too much about the multiplayer and how the game actually plays, but it is cool to see that they're actively pushing the multiplayer already this early on into the stages of Infinite Warfare. Normally it's not till the later months of summer and maybe even the early fall when we actually first get to see some multiplayer gameplay from the newest Call of Duty. So I'd say out of all of the years we've had Call of Duty being released, this year we definitely had the best bet of getting multiplayer footage, multiplayer gameplay the earliest. So maybe come E3 we might get some sneak peeks. If not then I want to say shortly after E3 wraps up, we could be getting Infinite Warfare multiplayer gameplay and multiplayer footage, which is really, really exciting. So let me know if you guys are excited for Infinite Warfare. Obviously it's a very, very I guess controversial game. I'm sure you guys can tell that by the like to dislike ratio on the actual reveal trailer, but I do want to know if you guys are excited for it, if you guys are going to be looking forward to all the stuff dropping around E3, the trailers, the gameplay footage. I know I'll be covering all that the second it drops, so if you guys want to stay tuned and stay up to date with all of that, feel free to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Drop a like on the video if you guys enjoyed, and as always, I've been Zach or Immortal Resistance. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Stay happy, stay positive, and don't forget to smile because you are never going to regret it. Peace out.